hope you don't mind.
Well, actually, Brenda and I were planning on spending the day alone together.
Oh. No. I invited her.
You did?
Yeah, I just didn't expect you for another few hours. I know. I have this whole thing about being on time. Besides, ever since we started our little chat, I just can't wait to finish it. Aww.
Chat? What am I missing?
Oh, nothing. I just called her up yesterday. Well, what do you expect? You've given us so much in common.
Well, that's not necessarily true.
But it is. I mean, I feel so close to you. You know what I feel like? I feel like we're sisters. Oh. Did you bring your PJs? Oh, yes, I did. Cool. And you said you have tons of hair products.
Wait a minute. I found the hair color for you. No. I'm not kidding you.
No.
In a magazine. Honey, would you go get us some wine, be a dear? Red.
Oh, red?
Okay.
You think?
Red is the color for the 90s. I mean, this is what I read anyway.
Oh, my God. I don't know. I don't know if I can do
I'm telling
red.
you, it's going to be
perfect with your skin color and your eyes. And we'll do your eyebrows.
Oh, it's going to be so great.
Okay, I love that.
Let's get to the serious stuff.
All right. I have been dying to ask you. Upper, inner, thigh.
The mole is the cutest thing I have ever seen in my whole entire life.
Have you ever wanted to just bite it to see if it would come off?
I cannot believe you are asking me this.
Ladies!
Oh,
Ladies!
budge.
Wine?
Please not budge. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Here you go. Now, has he ever asked you to?
And then that whole weird backflip thing?
The backflip thing. Oh, my God. The first time he ever asked me to do that, I thought he was joking. I mean, I've never heard of anything like that before. And trust me, I was no virgin.
Hey, whoa. Hey, excuse me. You know, I'm finding this topic really inappropriate.
Have you ever gotten waterlogged?
In the bathtub.
In the ocean.
The ocean? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll get you something else to wear.
Oh, it's no problem. I'll just put on this old thing.
That looks so fabulous on you. Honey, doesn't it look fabulous on her?
You can't be serious.
Well, look at her.
I don't believe this.
What, darling?
You actually let her wear your wedding dress.
Well, yeah, why wouldn't I? I've already worn it. It looks so good on you.
Thanks. It's so comfortable.
Take it.
No.
No, I'm
No, I couldn't.
Yes, it's yours.
Whoa, hang on, whoa. This is not making any sense.
Did you ever try that oyster thing? He did?
Uh-oh, I'm dead.
You said that you created that just for me.
You told me that I was your inspiration.
Jax, you gotta get off the fence here.
It's either one of us or the other.
You cannot have us both.
You have to make a choice.
Pick me.
No, actually, I think he'll be picking me.
I think he'll pick me.
He's definitely picking me. I mean, I like you and everything, but I have the ring and...
Jack, no, he's picking me.
Sonny, tell him to make a choice.
Sonny, he won't pick one of us.
And you're surprised? The guy's a wimp. Come on, you're gonna have to force him. I'm packing.
Ooh.
All right.
One, two, three.
Go me, baby. I'm gonna get rid of him once and for all.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No. I can explain. No!
There you go. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. Sonny, we're closed for business.
Oh, I know.
Then what are you doing?
I got a letter from Robin. She and Jason are spending Thanksgiving serving meals at a homeless shelter. She wanted you to know.
That was a phone call.
Yeah, I know, but if I had called you, I wouldn't have been able to give you this.
Oh. Good. That's very generous.
Thank you.
Do you just write checks, or in those fancy clothes, can you, help out?
Are you asking me whether I can carve a bird?
Yes.
Come here, guys. I tell you what, Ruby, I know you probably got up early, right? So I'm going to be your hero right now because, see, me and my boys are officially going to relieve you of your duties.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right.
I'll lock up.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go. Let's do it. Here you go. All right. What we got here? All right.
You do.
There you go.
So, you knew Miranda Jacks before in Australia?
Australia's a big place.
Her home isn't. That's her place of residence now.
And her name isn't Jax anymore.
Whose isn't? I haven't asked, but I'd love to know who Jax is legally married to.
Well, Max says it isn't Miranda.
Did she tell you that? You know, she tells him everything they've known each other since, well, forever.
I believe those are mine. Just give them to me.
They're all there.
How dare you barge into my room and go through my personal belongings? And don't try to tell me that these were out on the dresser, because I know exactly where they were. Is there anything else that you'd like to see while you're here? You know, like maybe a bank statement or my medical records?
Oh, you travel with those too? Let me tell you something. First of all, this is not your room. This is my friend Robin's room. And as far as barging in, now you know how it feels.
Oh, I see. So this isn't just neurosis on parade? This is revenge? I mean, never mind that you have so much and I have so little. I don't even have a ring or pictures. Yes, I was married to the man, but what do I have to show for it? This is all I have left. Do you know how it feels to know that you touched them, let alone read them? They're just letters, aren't they? Really?
I thought you said you had a date.
I did. He had to go check and make sure that his uncle was in one piece after the run-in with Luke or whatever you said he had tonight.
Wait a minute, Luke mixed it up with the Cassadine?
Yeah, you want a crippling headache? Ask me to explain. That's how I got mine.
Let's get back to this Miranda thing.
No, let's not get back to this Miranda thing. The last thing she needs right now is the whole world knowing her business, okay?
Sorry.
What do you know? The bad seed like a bad penny.
Someone I don't annoy.
Well, hello again. There's something that you find irresistible about Louis?
Well, it's not the proprietor, and it's certainly not you, so excuse me.
I've been over backwards to be considerate of your feelings. I said not a word to you or anyone about my time with Jax. Well, did you find out what you wanted to know in these letters? Do you feel better now? I didn't think so. If you got your feelings hurt, you asked for it.
You think I'm gonna cry myself to sleep over those letters? I mean, they're very sweet, Miranda, but
Then there's nothing to be threatened about, is there?
threatened. You know, when I was 16, there was this sweet boy who used to write me letters like that. His heart had wings. His heart had legs. His heart beat like the crashing waves. They were great.
You break in here and you rifle through my luggage and you paw my personal letters, and then you have the nerve to ridicule the contents.
No, I'm not. I'm sure it was a very important adolescent relationship for you.
Who the hell do you think you're kidding? Not threatened? Well, if you feel your hold on Jax is slipping, don't expect me or my letters to tell you how to keep his attention.
Oh. Wow. I wouldn't sell myself short if I were you, Miranda. Because you are pretty good at attention getting, aren't you? Let's see, you decide to show up and surprise your ex, and it just happens to be on his wedding day. And then you run out and say, oops, I'm so sorry. But then you stayed, didn't you? And you're staying in the house of a man he hates. What do you think you're gonna do? Pat around here in your slippers, and one by one, everyone in this town is gonna come and help you brush off your coffin? And I bet you think that eventually Jack's gonna find out how sad you look. And you actually look a little lifelike. I did learn something from those letters. I learned that your old high school romance can't touch what Jax and I have now. So if I were you, I would pack my bags and head on back to your little convalescent hospital down by the sea. And I do hope that you can recuperate there from making such a fool out of yourself.
Say the same thing as mine.
There's no link between the Cassidines and this new grade of heroin that I can see. Luke would have sniffed it out if there was.
Keep away from Miranda. You've done enough.
Oh, Mac, I thought we were, like, starting to become friends here.
No, not in this lifetime. But there is something we have in common. When I think of this white powder on the streets, I think about Robin, and I think about Stone.
Yeah, we'll be in touch.
So there's an orchard on the island?
Well, it's more like a few apple trees. I'm making it look a little bit bigger than it really is.
Are they all gnarled and wonderful with the leaves gone?
I'm gonna head home, okay?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Nice seeing you.
She's gonna have to end up buying that puppy a leash.
Well, I wonder what this is doing in Luke's mail. Return address, New Haven. What does Robin think you live here? Then again, Jason's over at your place so much, maybe it's something she doesn't want him to see.
I know what it is.
So you think I'm scheming, Brenda? You think I'm lying up here at night, hatching plots to get my man back?
Go right ahead.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I was, I'd have a lot more ammunition now. You know, you may be the snoop, but I'm the one who's made the big discovery. I thought you and Jax were perfectly happy and secure in your relationship. But if your marriage is so rock solid, what are you doing here? And if I really wanted him back, why would I leave now?
You want to stick around here? You be my guest. You want to pick a fight with me, Miranda? You better be ready for me, honey, because I don't do that. And I want you to remember something. I don't sleep with Jack's letters. I sleep with him.
How can you belittle what you don't understand? Why don't you just leave? I mean, what exactly did I ever do to you?
Because of you. I don't even know if I'm still married to my husband anymore.
Well, at least your wedding's outnumbered mine.
But if I ever had any doubts about you, I can definitely put them to rest, because I now know that nobility definitely wasn't the reason for your life as a corpse. Because now I really know, don't I, how secure and happy you two were together. Because you couldn't even tell him the truth. You were so afraid that he would take one look at your face and go running in the other direction. So you thought you'd let his daddy take care of you and pay your way until you were all stitched up and pretty and pink like a peach? That's a pretty secure relationship, Miranda. You had to stay in hiding until you were pretty again.
You know, I am trying very hard to remind myself that you don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, well, don't remind yourself. You want to hit me? Go ahead. Go for it. You want to, don't you?
Miranda, I saw your light on. Brenda? I thought you were going to get Robin's sweater and leave.
Sweater? No. She found what she was looking for, only it was in my suitcase.
You went through Miranda's things?
I'm sorry, Matt.
You knew she was in here? Well, then I guess an arrest for breaking and entering is out of the question, isn't it?
Miranda, I'm sorry. I had no idea she would go through your things.
Of course you didn't. I'm all right. I just need to be alone right now.
A shaft of sunlight broke through my window and melted on the floor. I stood in the wash of it and felt you all around and through me, smooth and soft, strong and blinding. And then it was gone. I've never heard of anyone touching the sun, yet I know I held it in my arms all last night long. You give me life, a bright path. It will be dark until I can feel you again. Always, Jax.
I thought I heard somebody go out the door.
Yep, it was, Bobby Spencer looking for Luke.
Well, you said you were going to close up the place after you left last night.
Yeah, I know. Said it, but, I didn't do it.
It's Robin's letter. Did something happen?
I'm not wasted, Mike. I'm just having a drink with a friend. Except he doesn't drink.
Well,
He's gone. He's not here. Hell of a thing. He's not here.
and I know you'll be thinking of him, too. On the, what do we call it? Anniversary of his death? Stone. A year ago today.
You got it too, huh? When did it hit you? Come on, Brenda. Today of all days, you can talk to me about it.
What do you want to talk about? What a good job you did. It's like you just took a big stick of dynamite and blew a hole right through the middle of my life. You brought Miranda back from the dead. That is pretty amazing, Sonny. You know, that girl's so full of tragic tales she could get anyone to bleed for her. I should know because I actually went and spent some time and got to know her. She's a paragon. And Jax knew it. He wrote her these unbelievably beautiful letters. I read them.
No. Tell me you didn't, Brenda. Get away from her.
Or what? You'll kill me? There's a real world out there, pretty boy. People don't always go to the hospital to get their faces fixed. Sometimes they die.
Leave now. This has nothing to do with you.
Oh, I get that. He's disappointed. He doesn't get that you're a lying, spoiled little brat. He should have known that before he married you. He should have realized that was half the fun.
Go.
Do you know what day this is? Do you even care?
What?
Forget it.
Did I hear you before? You read Miranda's letters?
Yes.
Does she know?
She walked in on me while I was reading them. She didn't enjoy it any more than I did, but at least now she knows where we stand, and so do I.
Meaning?
Meaning, Jax, you wouldn't even tell me how you felt about her and how you loved her. But those letters did.
You know, I don't even understand how you knew they existed. Miranda wouldn't have told you.
Well, get ready to be disappointed again. When you were talking to her out in front of Mac's house, I was hiding in the bushes. I'm not proud of it, but it is the truth. And we are supposed to be truthful with each other about everything, right?
Is that why you did it? To hurt me?
No, that's not why I did it. You couldn't even tell me if you still loved her. You still can't.
That justifies what you did. Invading her privacy. Digging through her memories. I mean, for what? So you could take the last bit of comfort that she had.
Why are her feelings so much more important than mine?
If Sonny comes back, tell him to call me.
How come you're not with Robin?
She didn't want me.
I need to know that I'm the only woman that you love.
You are.
Do you mean that? Can I trust you? Because I don't trust her, Jackson. She's here and she wants you back, and I need to know if you want her back.
You're my wife.
She was your wife, too. And now I really know how you felt about her. It was beautiful. You know, you didn't write those letters to her face. You wrote them to her soul. Do you notice my soul? I have one, too, you know.
It's enough.
Is it? Am I enough? Oh, I can't even believe this. I'm feeling like I'm not enough again. I feel, as a matter of fact, pretty damn inadequate. I can't believe that you were gonna give up the family business for her and that you couldn't wait to create your own world with her.
Look, I was 19 years old and crazy with love. Brenda, I'm not that boy anymore. I wouldn't be even if Miranda hadn't been hurt.
But she was, and you thought you lost her. So you found a substitute.
I fell in love with you. Not as a substitute. Not a second best. But because you're everything I ever wanted.
What? Beautiful. Suitable. It was a perfect picture for you, wasn't it? I'm the little spokesmodel, and you're the corporate raider, and we do actually look really beautiful together, don't we? And that's really all you wanted. You didn't even bother to tell me that your heart was already dead.
You're cutting me open, Brenda. Yes, I lied to you. Because I was a coward or a fool. But don't tell me I never loved you. And that I don't love you now. I do. Look, before this, my life was clean. But I don't do well in money. I'm like everyone else. You know, I'm trying to do the right thing by everyone, including Miranda. Listen. I won't hurt you to keep you, Brenda. That is not my way.
I know that. I know you. I don't do very well in mud either, Jackson. I thought I was out of it for good.
Hi, you two.
Hey.
Hi, Ruby. Taking a break?
Well, the sun finally peeped out, and I figured 5 minutes of sun, even on a day like today, is a good thing to have.
Well, you're right. I think we've been out here for a little longer than 5 minutes, though. I'm freezing. You want to take me home?
Sure.
See you later.
I'll see you, Ruby.
I'm gonna take this stuff in the back. Listen, you might want to watch yourself. It's not an easy day for anyone.
Robin asked you to come here?
Yeah, she said I should be with you. She didn't mention Stone, but I guess that's what she meant. And that's why you sent me to her.
I didn't want her to be alone.
She wanted it.
Well,
So do you.
wait, Jason. You didn't know him. And you don't miss him. On this one day, that's hard to take.
Well, you could just say that.
I don't like the way the words sound in my mouth. Stone's dead. He died a year ago. He fought hard. He wanted to live. And then there came a point when he knew he wouldn't, so he started to work towards dying. Those last few days, I hardly left him. I guess I was afraid that he'd go without me. He did. I walked into his room. Robin was beside him. I thought he was asleep. And as much as I knew, it was still hard to believe. She looked up at me, and I knew. She's stronger than me, you know. That's why she had you to come back here. So I would have to talk about him, and you would have to listen. We do that to you a lot, don't we?
I don't mind. It means I'm a part of something.
You are. You didn't know Stone.
did what he wanted. You watched my back. You made things right for Robin when nobody else could. So that makes you his friend. And somewhere he's yours.
Do you believe that?
There's got to be a heaven, Jason. Somebody as good as Stone couldn't just end. Oh. Mike!
Need something?
Get yourself a glass, get one for Jason. We're gonna drink to Stone.
Hello there.
Mr. Printhos.
Sonny, remember?
Sonny, I hate to bother you.
Hey, your time is perfect. We were just about to drink to your brother.
Robin thought that you would. She wrote me a letter and said that if I didn't want to be alone today, that I should come here to you.
She was right.
Where's Joseph?
Outside, Mother. Checking the exits like you told him to. Where do you get I'll give my bodyguard's order?
I'm just watching your back like your friend Stone would want. Speaking of him, Gina's hurting for money.
Bad?
Yeah, well, you know, her TA job fell through and her parents want her to help with tuition.
What are they doing?
Well, any conversation they don't want you to hear, it's for your own protection. And trust me, they won't let anything happen to you.
Look, I'd give her the cash, but I'm not sure she'd take it from me. Or you. So I was thinking maybe you could hire her.
She's underage.
But so was Robin. She used to host us at the Outback.
That's what I like about you, Jason. You never open your mouth except to make a point. Come here. Hi, I'm glad you waited. You know, it was nice to see you walk in here, seeing your face. How would you like to make that permanent? How would you feel working here?
Are you serious?
Well, we need a part-time hostess, $12 an hour, plus whatever bribes people pay to get a seat.
Yeah, on a good night, they can run into triple digits.
I will pay your cab fare both ways.
This is too much.
You know why this place is so successful? Because we hire the best. Ain't that right?
Why, thank you.
Mostly. So, what do you say? Take the job, if not for me, for Stone.
All right.
All right?
Thank you.
I'm glad that's settled. Any cops here tonight?
Not that I saw.
Okay, let's live dangerous. Our special reserve there, Mike. 4 glasses.
My pleasure.
Jason and I we gotta be somewhere, but we want to finish that toast we started.
You okay?
It's just, I never gave him anything. And he gave me all of you.
You know something? The past is gone. You know what Stone used to always say to me? Today is what matters. Who you with and how you live it.
And that's good advice.
Like most things he said to me.
You're gonna get back with her, you know?
Don't start with that. What do you pull string from somewhere?
I won't have to. It'll just happen.
All right. To Stone.
To Stone.
Jax, are you coming to bed?
Be there in a minute.
This day of all days. Stone. You selfish idiot. Robin.
You didn't wake me. I was reading.
I need to see you. Tomorrow, if possible. It's important.
Good morning. I'm so sorry to bop over here so early, but Brenda, duty calls. I need you back on the Jacks for Men tour ASAP.
Get me results. Major drug action leaves trails. You find them, you follow them.
Maybe this is a good time to give you this. It's an address.
Oh, I can see that. Who from?
Well, I don't know the guy's name, but I saw him late last night, and he was pushing the hard stuff like he was giving away candy from a doctor's office. Took a little care, but I stayed behind him long enough to follow him home.
What the hell you think you're doing, Mike?
Trying to help. Getting you some information.
I have people I pay to do that.
Yeah, but they haven't come up with zip. Look, it happens that I was at the right place at the right time.
Yeah, that was the right time for you to get out of it. This isn't some go-kart a kid needs his dad's help with, Mike. Stay out of it!
I assume this is your subtle way of saying to me that you don't want me to take a slug for you again. Thanks, son.
This is a really bad time.
You are absolutely right. It's a horrible time. It's because we're so late. That's because you took all that time off. Don't you remember the He'll Never Forget You campaign? That was for our holiday sales. And those holidays are rapidly approaching. Brenda, I made a lot of deals, a lot of promises
Lucy,
over this.
I understand what you're saying. I just need to know if you understand that Jax and I still have a lot of things we need to work out.
No. No? Actually, I don't. See, I really don't get what the big deal is. What do you have to work out? I mean, so what? Your dead wife suddenly shows up. It did throw everybody for a bit of a loop. I guess it threw the two of you sort of for a real loop. But look at you two. You're still here. You're still together. So you're still married, right?
Well, I'm sure you can appreciate this is a complex situation. That's why I have to see Miranda as soon as possible.
Great. Is that a problem?
Why would that be a problem?
No. I called her last night and, excuse me. Yes? Beg your pardon? No.
Brenda, I don't mean to pry, but see, if Jax and Miranda are still married, that means you and Jax aren't still married. But it seems to me it's just a matter of legality, right? I mean, it can be fixed, right?
I guess life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Right. So?
I'm gonna have to get back to you on this.
Okay, so could maybe life let you know when soon, huh?
Lucy, I'm sorry. But that's really the best I can do right now. Jax is going through a really terrible time, and I'm sure that you understand why I can't leave him.
Yeah, I'm afraid so, I can. You see, this is the problem, though, when you have a business life and you want to have friends, too, because you can't have your business and have your friends, you lose one or the other, and I'm sorry. I had no idea that it was just so complicated for the two of you.
Yeah. I guess things are kind of complicated for you, too, huh? How is Kevin?
Kevin is a beautiful, confused person.
Ah, what a coincidence.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? For me, sometimes it does help to just get away a bit. You know, get some perspective on it. But I am absolutely not going to push you into anything because I will respect whatever you want to do, and I will cope. Because I've gotten very, very good lately at learning to cope.
Huh, maybe you could give me lessons.
Just call me, okay? Soonest, you promise?
You'll be at the office?
Yeah, for a while, and then I have to meet Kevin at the hospital to go. Never mind. Just call me.
I will. And thank you for being patient.
You're welcome. What are friends for? Ta.
I'm sorry that it's just not acceptable, okay? I have to go.
Is everything okay?
No.
When are you seeing Miranda?
Don't you know? I mean, I heard you pick up the extension last night.
I didn't hear you set a time.
Well, that's because I got off when I realized you weren't planning on hanging up. I didn't want Miranda to know that you were listening.
Well, who were you protecting, me or her?
I was trying for both.
Well, no wonder you're exhausted.
I was going to tell you about the call, you know.
Well, I was going to tell you that I was listening. Probably. Well, I waited in bed all night long to tell you. Do you know what I remembered? When we were in New Orleans, that fortune teller told us that someone that we least expected was going to turn out to be two-faced. Who knew she meant literally?
Maybe she meant me. Look, when you're torn in two, you wind up looking in both directions. Look, I hate what this is doing to you, Brenda. And I know I'm making it harder. But I can't allow Miranda to be hurt anymore. By anyone.
I'm sure that's the place.
Bumble, what's this?
It's even got the same initials, Long Whiskers. Yeah, there's a rock face in the mountains between here and Rochester. We studied it in science in 8th grade or something. The rock looks like an old man with a beard.
And they call them Long Whiskers. Okay.
This is Tamoria?
The radio tower wasn't exactly in Port Charles either. The Long Whiskers is even farther away.
And the trail leads out of town.
So maybe we should be looking close to home.
So, in other words, Long Whiskers could also be known as Red Herring.
Right, could be. You know, maybe this whole thing is to get the Spencers on a wild goose chase while they slip Helena in the back door.
You think the old lady's here?
It's possible.
Where?
I don't know. But there's one place so obvious we wouldn't think to look. I'll check it out.
Hey, be careful, Dad.
Hey, you too. Keep an eye on him. I'll call you.
So, I mean, what about the landmarks you've already hit? Any clues?
There's nothing. I don't know how to figure it out. I mean, I don't know what they want.
Well, why don't you make a list of them? Maybe something will jump up and hit one of us.
Might as well do something. All right.
Did you have a chance to look at that info I gave you earlier?
Yeah, I did. That's all you need to know. Last thing I need is somebody on the outside taken down.
Inside, outside? Who draws those lines, Sonny? Who decides who does and doesn't get hurt?
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I need a friend.
What's up?
Basically just more of the same, except worse. You know, I was telling you that Jax was so concerned about his father's condition and all the lies that he told him and everything, that Miranda was just a minor player.
You did, and you didn't buy it any more than I did.
Yeah. Well, I'm not in denial anymore. I'm scared. Jax is really frantic with guilt over her, and he's asked her to stay here. And, you know, I have no idea what I'm dealing with here. He wouldn't tell me anything about them or the way they were together. So I found out that he wrote her some letters, and I went into her room, and I read them.
And what did they tell you?
Everything I didn't want to know. That he was madly in love with her. That they were like soulmates and he wanted to spend the rest of his life with her.
But that was who they were then.
I know, and this is now, and I'm trying to remind myself of that. Right now, he wants to be with me. He loves me.
And he's told you that?
Yeah. Over and over. I don't know. What is happening? You know, we were already married. This whole thing was supposed to be just for show. I'd only just realized how much I really love him. And now everything I do seems to make him angry and protective of her. And then I ask him for reassurance, and then he gives it to me. And it just rings hollow. And I keep on trying to do things to bring us closer together, and I feel like every single thing I do is just making us farther apart. Things were so good between us. Sorry, I'm babbling.
That's okay. If it helps.
I think it does.
And keep going. I'm listening.
Yeah, this is Jax calling from Miranda. Miranda, if you're there, please pick up. Listen, I can't wait much longer. There's things that we need to resolve for both our sakes. Miranda? Listen, Mac, if you play this before she does, please let her know that I called. Thanks.
All right, here's the deal. I want you to watch this creep as long as you can, but do not, and I'm going to repeat this, Jason, do not rush in there. All right? See you later.
Sonny.
What?
Got a minute?
Yeah, Ned, what's on your mind?
Australia. And in particular, a little town called Cooper's Ridge.